the thing that I've done this year, right? Which we've talked
Yeah.
about, which we'll get to. But I get something just dialed, and then I immediately start to question, well, what is so and so doing? What is Kenyon doing? Or
Right.
what are the worship tutorial
Yeah.
guys talking about? And it's like they're all great, but like you remember when the internet wasn't a thing and you were plugging into like a Blues Deluxe and it was awesome,
Yeah.
right? And you're like, this is awesome, like this and a tube screamer, and like I'm happy,
Yeah.
right? And so I've found, and I'm not speaking for the rest of the internet, but I've found, and people that I've talked to have found that when we chase the gear, our joy in playing diminishes.
Oh, 100%.
So, um, so this year I've made a commitment with myself and my wife and a couple of guys like you that I've shared that I wired my board at the end of 2023, and the goal was to not rewire my pedal board in 2024, and I haven't
Yeah.
yet, right? But I'll tell you, about every month there's a, should I rewire that? Hey, what if I got that? What if I did this? And we were just talking about it before
Yeah.
we kicked on the. I was like, well, if I just put an HX stomp here, this will do that, and then that'll help cover this. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. And what I realized, and this is kind of where I'd like this channel to go. We're gonna play. Don't
Right.
worry. Like we're gonna play. But that's not the primary purpose of this channel. I believe that there's an ability for us to pastor guitar players
Oh,
and
100%.
help them understand the why behind what we're doing gear wise. Get the most out of whatever you've got. It's the teach a man to fish.
Yeah.
It's the, if you're going and buying presets, that's great. If you don't have enough time and haven't yet learned it, but let's move past that.
Right.
Let's move past the buying presets or the next thing and learn how to use the tools that you've got.
Yeah.
And that's what this has done for me. And it's also showed me that when I start to think about rewiring my board, why am I doing that?
Right.
And I realized, like today, stressful day at work, several projects that are coming to a close, and
Yeah.
it's stressful. So it's like, what can I control? What can I do for some therapy, some
Yeah.
stress relief, right? It's like, that's good, but is that actually helpful, for my soul?
Right.
So, gear's a good thing.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Like, gear's a good thing. It serves a purpose.